So in the last video, you went ahead and got to see how I went ahead and made the screens for all of my three activities, but we actually have a problem. And the problem is that if I make, well, this is what happens if I make every single one of my layers actually visible. And the fact is that I made them all on the same frame, so they're kind of squished on top of each other. So this is what I'm going to do. So I know my first activity is the what's new, my second one is overview, and then test your knowledge is my third activity. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a little bit of space, breathing space, so it doesn't look as crowded. Because this is really driving me a little bit batty. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to my what's new, and I'm going to select that frame, and I'm going to, easy way, just one way to do this is I'm going to cut my frame out of there, and I'm going to give it a little bit of breathing space. I'm going to go to my 40th frame, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it. So that's gone ahead and given me a little bit of breathing space. I'm going to go to my overview, and I'm going to repeat the same, but notice, look at what I'm doing here. I'm going to cut that frame, and I'm going to go to frame 80, and I'm going to paste it there. And then I'm going to go to my last quiz, and I'm going to click on the frame 1, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to go down at about frame number 120, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it. So what I've actually done, if you notice, look how clean now the screen looks. If I go back to my first, you see how it's actually not squished anymore? A good way to see what I did is if you click on play, it quickly displays the content. And obviously because my last screen was the quiz one, it actually stops right there. So I've given ahead some space to breathe. And that brings me to the next one. So I wanted to do one little piece of animation to kind of let my user know that I'm in a particular activity. So I'm going to go here and click on